What is up, everybody? We are showing off, unboxing, whatever. I can't believe this still fit in my mailbox. I'm pretty impressed by this. Um, Las Vegas warehouse. This definitely didn't come from Vegas, or I missed that portion of it. This actually came through DHL, and it showed Whittier, which is down in SoCal. And at one point, I could be wrong. Again, could be wrong. I missed the initial point. So, I mean, the thing says Vegas. But it ended up in Union City, which is right around the corner from where I grew up. So I was like, oh, I didn't put my wrong address because I'm 4 months into living out here, and so I'm still going through that kind of stuff. But it showed up where it was supposed to go. It went from DHL to USPS. So just so you know, if you order from these guys, I wish they didn't mess it up because part of that's blocked. But essentially, this is FUM. There we go. FUM, the good habit. And the idea behind this is a way to break your bad habits. And the thing is, I don't like that they just say bad habits. Like name up the bad habits. Like, what is it? Like, but I get what they're trying to do is like, okay, it's your bad habit. What is your bad habit? What am I looking at, by the way? I guess I'm looking at that camera. I've never figured out doing it this way. My apologies. But the idea is, if you have, obviously, if you're a smoker, weed, tobacco, anything like that, this is going to be a great way to get away from that or change that. But it's also, if you're fidgety, if you like to sit there and kind of, like, I'm very tactile. I mean, this, in case anyone didn't know this is actually a handmade knife from my hometown. Some folks we met in Oakland at the Oakland Flea Market made this, but I just love, very tactile. I love the feel of it and everything like that. So you could be like that. And then there's people that kind of like move around a lot and they have to constantly like do something. That's the point with this thing, is it's supposed to try to help give you a different means of expressing or engaging in those kind of habits, but in a safer, healthier way. Instead of just saying, don't do it. Like, oh, you smoke? You smoke tobacco or whatever? Or just stop. That's really, really hard. But if you can find a safer means other than nicotine patches or something like that, if the thing that you're constantly thinking about is not necessarily the nicotine, but I have to constantly sit there and just puff, then this is great because it allows you to satisfy the need to bring something to your mouth and puff off of it in a safer environment. If you have, like for me, I have trichotillomania, so I pull on my facial hair a lot. This would allow me, because I believe the barrel is supposed to be able to like slide up and down and you can twist it and click it and everything like that. That offers something like that. So that's the whole point of FUM. I will post, in case I forget, in the links I'm going to try. I have a link that you guys can, if you guys are interested, that you guys can use. And it actually helps me out. I am unemployed right now. Since I moved out here. This, I'm hoping, is something I can use for my own bad habits. But it ain't cheap, but then in the long run, if you think about tobacco and all that stuff, it still is quite a bit cheaper. Supposedly each core can last up to 3 days. This is the Journey Pack that I'm going to be showing you guys, which comes with the actual FUM inhaler. I got the Solano, which is the nicer version. I can't remember what the other one is, but it has a maple barrel. This one is a walnut barrel, I believe, with an ebony like mouthpiece. But it comes with all 9 cores, but each core is 3 days. It's 3 cores per pack. So, you know, it's one of those things. I don't like being into something where like I have to constantly replenish it. But I mean, if this helps me down the line, just be better and all that stuff, then I'm all for that. But if you guys do use my link, it actually helps me. I get some money off or money credited to my account. Unfortunately, I don't know if it helps you guys. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I'm going to be completely honest about this whole thing when we go through this. Because we're going to try one, like right now, here and there, you know. I can't remember if it helps you guys at all. There are other links to other stuff that I've done. I normally don't post that kind of stuff. It just feels weird to do that. But that would help me too. Element, I highly recommend Element. I should probably post my kind of stuff, but the Element one technically helps you. So anyways, I'm going to post it in there just because it would really help me if you guys did utilize that link. But in any case, let's slice this baby open. Here we go. So, look at that. So, these are your cores. This is what your cores will look like. And again, should be 3. Yep, there you go. 3 packs. Or, 3 cores per pack. And they teach you how to load it. And then the flavor strength. So the thing is like, I'm very cheap. So it shows you that you can, you know, your flavor profile will change, you know, from day 1, day 2, day 3. My worry is, oh, okay, you can't seal this. Because they were showing that them, like, opening it and then leaving it. I think it just comes down to it just evaporates over time. So I don't know how many puffs you can take, to be completely honest. But if you can just puff as much as you want and then it goes down day by day, that's fucking awesome. Excuse me. So day, puff, 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 puff. Then the next day, puff, 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 and then the next day, puff, 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 puff. I'm okay with that. But I did not realize these are sealable. So that's kind of like common sense, but yeah. So this is the Crisp Mint. This is one of their standard packs, I believe. Spearmint is one of their, I think they call them the retro packs. So Spearmint I'm really excited about, but they have the Spearmint ones. Raspberry, this is Raspberry Lemon. This is part of the citrus pack. It is August 20th. So happy birthday, Jillian, if she for whatever reason watches this. Happy birthday to you. My homeboy, Gabe, his birthday is tomorrow. Doubt he's going to watch this, but if you do watch this, my apologies and happy birthday to you. I'm still looking in the wrong way. It's over there. I apologize. But this is part of the summer citrusy kind of thing. We got the white cranberry, which I think is part of the citrus thing, but to me, this is like winter all the way. So I think I'm going to wait to maybe do this one when it gets a little bit colder out here. But the white cranberry, and if you go to their website, they give you I'm going to get this wrong. So go to the website. But it's like the initial draw, the kind of like the middle, and then the base is what they call like the aftertaste, I guess, or whatever. And they don't show this. Wow, these are all the same, right? Yeah, these are all the same. Yeah. But they kind of give you the idea of what it's going to taste like when you initially breathe it in, what it's going to linger in between, and then what it's going to be like on the end note. But they do say on the back of these ones, like, I apologize. So here we go. Oops. The Crisp Mint is refreshingly cool with a clear minty taste. That's kind of obvious on that one. The Raspberry Lemonade is a full body lemonade with a hint of berry. But again, they give a little bit more in-depth idea of what you're going to get on the website. And then the spearmint is refreshing and subtly sweet spearmint. The white cranberry is a sweet yet zesty blend of cranberry and cinnamon. This is some fucking Christmassy delightfulness. So I'm kind of going to try to wait on these ones because basically if it's 3 days, I have like a month's worth of stuff. And no chance I'm going to make it through that one. So I'm going to try to, pace myself. Now, orange vanilla, this is obviously going to be very creamsicle-y, but this is the orange vanilla. This is part of this line. This is a sweet and citrusy with a touch of classic vanilla. It's creamsicle. I mean, let's just be real. It's creamsicle. Not a big deal, though. Great for the summertime. And then the sparkling grapefruit, which I believe is the last of this line, is fresh and cooling fruity grapefruit. I'm really into the whole with my element and stuff. I love the grapefruit one, and I like to mix it with like plain sparkling water, like mineral water, whatever. So I'm feeling like this is going to be pretty awesome too. Another great summer flavor. Now, so then this must be a retro one. That must be a retro one. Cinnamon Hearts. I guess it's I apologize again. Check them out, but Cinnamon Hearts is going to be a warm, full, bright cinnamon spice. Another wintry one. I think these might be. Maybe these are both retro. Maybe this is the 3 retro, and I don't even know it. I could be wrong. Because I know... No. Because I know this is part of the retro. Probably going to be my least favorite thing, because I'm not a huge fan of it, but black licorice. Sweet and aromatic classic black licorice. We got this one. I won't use this one today, because I'm not going to go and test this out with something that I may not like. So... maybe that's how it is. I'm missing... Oh, Chris Mint. I know this is a... so maybe it is... This must be it. So... Again, could be wrong. So the lemon raspberry, the orange vanilla, and the grapefruit, I believe, are the citrusy pack that you can get if you want to just do that. The spearmint, white cranberry, and black licorice, I think, are the retros. And then I believe these are the core, like, main ones. The cinnamon hearts, the crisp mint, and then I'm really interested in this one because I used to use... Oh, god damn it. I knew I'd forget, too. I think I used them in the video. There were CBD, like, snus packets, but there was no tobacco in it. It's kind of similar to this. It was coconut fibers and everything in the pouch. I apologize to that company, too. I used it for a long time, but they had one... They had one that was very autumnal. It was cinnamony and it had kind of clove going on and everything like that. And I used it one time, while I was working in the fall for my old job. And it just was perfect. It was a crisp fall morning. The taste in my mouth was just like perfect for it. I think I was hungover, so it was like even more like refreshing and everything, having that cool air. One of my favorite memories from working. And God, I can't believe I can't remember their name. But I'm wondering if this is going to be somewhat similar. This is the maple pepper. This is a deep cooling mix of earthy sweetness. There's supposed to be a menthol end to it. Now that looks really different. No, it's all the same. Okay. Yeah, there's supposed to be a menthol end to this one, but I'm kind of wanting to wait until fall to do this and a couple of the other ones. So what I'm going to do today, I'll do the orange vanilla. So we'll go into that one. Now, I think, I don't know for sure if you use my link, you get this. Whatever I did, you can just sign up and you get this one for free. But this is the base. Oh boy. Where'd you go, knife? I was just using you. No, seriously, where did you go? Oh boy. Oh, there you go. This is a magnetic base. It's also another fidgety kind of thing. There we go. So you get this base, this really nice little box, and then ring. So you get this. It's just a chunk of. I mean, wow, it's really hot. Pretty cool though. A little chunk of metal, and that's what you would use to. Yeah, see, it's a. I mean, this is obviously not the fume, but it'll sit right there. But you could spin your fume around if you're at like an office desk or something like that. Really nice little box. A force of nature designed with fidgeting in mind, and then yeah, as you can see, you can just spin it. It's pretty neat. I'm gonna put that back in there so I don't lose you. All right, and then the star of the show. This is the Solano. We're here to stick with you, not to your lungs. No nicotine, no vapor, just delicious flavored, air. Love fume. Okay. The good habit. Flavored air. It's just air. There is no nicotine, no smoke, no nothing. Now I am an asthmatic, not a full-blown, like I need to have a thing on me all the time as I cough. But I do have asthmatic issues. It's exercise induced. Thank God I don't exercise anymore. So I'm always skeptical about this kind of stuff. But in any case, here we go. So open it. It says, "Welcome to the good side. A partnership made in heaven." And then there is my fume. Wing. And then that's about it? Or is there going to be... Oh! What's this? No way! Oh! Look at this! You get a little crisp mint. Okay, well, you know what? That's what we're going to use. That's pretty cool. And then you get a booklet. Oh, please tell me that's a sticker. Oh, fuck yes. I'm a sticker fiend. Oh, there's 2 stickers! Let's go! I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so then when you open the foam, that's what it looks like. We're going to put that away. And then we got 2 stickers. Look at this. Hell yeah. And then we got the good habit. That's fucking awesome. Always love this kind of stuff. And then we got a booklet, which I'm going to have to go through. Move the core. Push down until the core clicks in place. Okay. And then a cleaning thing. There's supposed to be... Oh, the cleaning kit. So this is your cleaning kit. There should be a pipe cleaner in there so you can clean the... Oops. That and then everything else. So that's that. And then you have your booklet explaining everything and all that stuff. So, should be pop the core in there. So we're going to pop the core. Again, I have the Solano. Now it's supposed to... I see. So it clicks there. I don't... Oh, I see. That must be your... Oh, I see. So that's your draw. See how that changes? So that's your draw as you're clicking it. Yep. If I do that... Yep. Okay. Easy peasy. Here we go. Crisp mint. Insert the core. I don't have my phone on me, but I know that this is primarily menthol. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it smells like peppermint. It smells like peppermint candy canes. Okay, so you just load it up in there like so, I would guess. We'll start out small and work our way up. So here we go. Eat the duck, you must. Ah. Ah. So I just did probably a quarter open. Now, they tell you if you vaped, which I've never vaped, this will not be nearly as strong. Okay, so if that's how I'm feeling, and I haven't done the full, obviously, wow, you vape folks are feeling it. It's, to me, it's like, if I don't even know how you would do it. Like, if you melted a peppermint candy cane and then inhaled the fumes that came off the meltingness of the peppermint candy cane, that's it right there. Now, that was 25%, so, like, there's nothing on my tongue, but when I was breathing that in, it was literally like, oh yeah, I was just huffing a candy cane. Now, I'm going to do full-blown maxi because, we're decaf like that. So here we go. This is full-blown. That's so cool. That is really cool. It's so weird because there's nothing on your, like, really, there's nothing on your tongue. Like, it's not like, there's literally nothing on your tongue. You could breathe this thing in, have a moment, like, it's still sitting there, right now. Like, on the back of my throat, there's like, candy cane, But it's not on my tongue. So if I wanted to go and eat something, I don't have that tainting my tongue. That's so wicked, dude. That is so wicked. Can I even breathe out? So I'm gonna try just out of curiosity. I'm gonna try to just block it off. Okay, you can get a little bit of a draw, but nothing too big. That is wild. That is wild. I mean, if you are nostalgic about, like, Christmas, about walking through, I was really fortunate to get to go and see in the Bay Area, when I was in the Bay Area, San Mateo or around that area. I can't remember specifically if it was San Mateo or not. I got to go with some great friends of mine and check out the really famous Christmas lights over there. And that's what I'm feeling like when I'm having this. Like, that's pretty awesome. So, Chris Mint, which again is one of their core things, yeah, that's pretty amazing. Not a surprise. I mean, how do you fuck that up? Unless you don't like peppermint at all, how do you fuck that up? So, okay. Excuse me, now that I'm reading it, insert the core. Sorry. Inside the bucket into your fume device. Cores last 2 to 3 days for optimum flavor. So I guess you could literally just breathe in as much as you want. It just dries out and then goes away. If that's the case, that's pretty cool. I'm sitting there thinking, well, you can only, like, breathe in a set amount of times. That would suck. But if I can just sit here and just, like, if I'm gonna go, like, that really, so the full max was not that big of a deal. Okay, maybe it kind of was. But I think it's because it's a mint. But if I can do that for 3 days, that's freaking fist of pumps. But yeah, the crisp mint is part of the standard pack. So once again, before we go, and like I said, I'm gonna put my link in the post. If you can use it, I can't remember. I hope it helps you like that. Why would I send that to anyone if it doesn't help? But if you do use it, you help me out, and I would really appreciate it. If anything, just for showing this off. But I'm sure there's other videos that show that kind of stuff. I just wanted to give you like a legitimate, out of the box. This is how it works, and whatnot. These are the, I believe, core ones. Again, the maple pepper, the cinnamon hearts, and then the crisp mint, which we just did. And I highly recommend the crisp mint. The citrus is the orange, vanilla, raspberry, lemon, and sparkling grapefruit, which will be the ones that we do probably next. So orange, vanilla, creamsicle, raspberry lemonade, and the grapefruit one. And then the retro ones are supposed to be the black licorice. I believe it's the white cranberry, and then the spearmint. And the spearmint one should be really good because I love spearmint even more so than peppermint, at least from a gum standpoint. But yeah, that's FUM for you in a nutshell. So I am pretty impressed. I am tickled pink on how that is. Again, that's all it is just a little core. And as I said, you can click it, provides that little feedback. You can buy toppers with little rubber things on it, and so that way you can chew on this thing if you're kind of have a chew habit, I guess. I mean, if you have a chew fetish, I guess you can buy toppers for that. You can buy other barrels if you wanted to. There's all kinds of stuff. So check them out. FUM. Check them out. Very cool. Very, very interesting. Safer. Much safer. And a healthy alternative to just having something that can just kind of pass the time and all that stuff. But as always, I am Alex with the Crab Bag Gamer and Shonen Flow. As always, keep it smooth and keep it flow. And I will see you next time. Until then, shoodaloo.